What's up, guys? So today I came back with a video on how to have a strong soul, right? So we live in a world where so many chaotic things happen, and we sometimes lose who we are as a person, and we lose our soul sometimes. Let's find out. First, what I want to recommend you is remember nobody has you, right? Not even your parents. Some people try to have you as their possession, and if you let them to have you, then it's like letting somebody have power to control your life, right? Don't let anybody do that. You will only weaken your soul. So remember your life, you have to be self-directed, you have to be yourself, right? You're not some possession of some others, right? You're not some slave of other people. So remember nobody has you, and start from there. And let's say you're in this situation where somebody possesses you, like mentally and physically, maybe not physically, but it's hard to find someone possess you physically. But let's say somebody has you, then maybe if the person like solves your problem or does things for you, maybe it seems like your life is working, but actually your soul, your mind is getting weaker because you aren't facing the problems. You have to face your problem. It's not other people's life, it's your life. So remember to do that, right? Like, don't let anybody take from you. You have to be the one who should be control of your life, not even your parents, not your boyfriend or girlfriend. It's your life. Remember, be responsible of it. Next one is saying no. So there's so many peer pressures, or like there pressure from peers or society or family, and they make you do certain things that you don't want to do, right? But when you do that, it weakens your soul, right? You're not following your mind. You're not following your passion. You're just doing what other people want you to do. So say no when you don't, want to do certain thing. Don't try to be a nice person. Yeah, nice people. Yeah, I mean, sometimes we get brainwashed that be a nice person, but they're only doing that because it's good for them, right? What's good for you is sometimes you have to, give up being a nice person and like learn to say no, because some people like make you do unfair things or crazy things. Learn to say no, right? Like it's not your problem to say no to some chaotic offers, right? You protect your passion and your soul. Next one is never let others suck your energy. So in our lives, there's so many people who just like stand next to us and want to stay near us and suck our energy. Don't let them do that, right? Cut them off in their lives or tell them to stop that. And what these kind of people do is like they ask so many personal questions, and they want to like trying to figure out who you are as a person, but like without like bad intention, right? Like they want to find out your faults. They want to criticize you, right? Don't let others to do that. Like never let them. If you agree on them, if you agree to share something, it's fine, but they're like energy suckers around us. So cut them off. Next one is keep training to be a better person. No, we're not perfect people. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. So that's why we need to accept and acknowledge which parts that we lack on, and keep trying to be a better person, right? So for example, for me, the reason I'm making this video is like I want to improve my English speaking skill, also my presentation skill. I'm not too good at it, so I want to try to make this kind of video and try to improve my presentation skill. And also like these videos I'll come back to these and like watch it for myself, because these are all my values, and these are things that I actually like matter. I'm not making this with like somebody else, right? This is my work, and like these are my knowledge and my things. So I'll come back to these videos and learn from it when I forget. I try to be good at reading, and like listen, I'm trying to increase my patient level and persistence level and all that. So that was my story. The important thing is just like keep training, right? Keep trying to be a better person in every way. Endure the pain. So having a strong soul, you're not gonna just have a strong soul, right? It's like when you build strong muscle, you have to like lift heavy weights. And if there's no other way to put this nicely, every person will have to go through some kind of pain to be stronger, to be better. And that's why we need to support and help each other to when we are trying to accomplish something, right? Because as a human being, I think progressed not just in competing but by supporting each other too. So guys, if you guys are going through some kind of pain when from studying or work, guys, you're not alone. Everyone is going through some kind of pain, even though their Instagram is full of happiness. It's not their real life, guys. So don't make yourself like isolated. Like maybe share your pain with others. It's okay. No, I have a lot of pain from doing diet, so that's uh one hard thing for me. But pain is inevitable thing, right? So we have to endure the pain and just be patient until we accomplish some our goals. Next one is learn from others. This is very important because let's say we sometimes mistake we can only learn from who are better than us or who are more intelligent or more athletic, but we can actually learn from everybody. If someone failed at something, we can learn that why they failed and try to see and try to like learn and learn that so we don't fail like them, right? So learning isn't just about succeeding, but we can learn from others who failed or who's not doing well, right? Like how did they become like that? So you go outside and you go outside from your house and it's your school now. You see all these people and you can learn from everybody. So if you have that learning attitude, it will really change your perspective on how to see things in your life, and they will definitely help you. So in order to learn from others, you have to keep yourself humble, right? Like you're not inferior or even superior than other. Like everybody's equal. Everybody's born in different environment or different resource or different talent. That's why some people seem like somebody's like above somebody or below somebody, but that's not the case, right? So just remember that, like whether you're doing really well with your life or really bad with your life, it doesn't mean that you can learn from other people. So remember that. Next is work hard in the right way. Hard work is of course important. Like I haven't seen a one person who succeeded without working hard, but you have to work in a right way, right? So if you're doing something wrong, if you put 10 hours, it's going to be a waste. Like let's say you're lifting a weight and you're lifting weight with wrong posture. If and there's a person next to you who lifts weight like right posture, and he does it for 1 hour and you do it for 10 hours, like that 1 hour person will have like bigger muscle than you, right? So work hard is very important. Like I'm not saying work hard, like hard work doesn't matter. Of course it matters, but you have to do it in a smart way. So you can make best out of your time, and you don't waste your energy or time on doing wrong things, right? It's like meeting wrong persons, like meeting wrong girlfriend or boyfriend, and you're wasting your energy, and right? So you don't want to do that. So never invest your time on productive things. This is another important thing. Time is like a resource, right? We all have this equal amount of time and everybody uses it differently. Time is such a fair resource that we have. And like it's just it takes a while for us to realize life is so short. I mean, I look back and it seems like yesterday that I was in like kindergarten, but now like making YouTube video and like trying to survive by myself. So it's gonna be so quick, and I can only imagine I next day I be some like 70 to 80 years old, right? So I don't wanna invest my time on doing like dumb things anymore. Like when I was younger, I would hang out with I would spend a lot of time making friends and hang out, try to be cool. But when I think about it now, there was all waste. Like I got nothing out of it, right? And I, if I regret, if I was doing some, if I was doing a challenge, or I was following my passion, if I was even like failing with my life, then I would learn something from it. But like I think I was very young. I wasn't even, like doing challenges, or I wasn't even failing, I wasn't even succeeding, I wasn't even doing anything. So that time, the period of my life was a waste. And like right now, I cannot say I'm succeeding, but there's the reason I make this kind of YouTube video, and I'm trying to do other things, because even though I fail, like I can learn from those failures. So it's okay to fail, right? Try to succeed next time, and never lose the winning mentality, right? That I can achieve some, I'm able to achieve something. But failure is only a process, because there's not a one person who succeeded without failing. You guys know Michael Jordan, he's like the biggest winner in sports history. He failed so many times, guys. And other heroes that you look up to, like, other heroes that you may look up to, like Kobe Bryant, or Lionel Messi, or Cristiano Ronaldo, all those, like people who are considered heroes, right? Or other artists that you may look up to, they all failed, right? They all had their hardships, they overcame it, and achieved great things in their lives. So to be like that, you cannot do that anymore. You cannot just like waste your time on playing video game, or hang out with the wrong people, do dumb things, right? You have to invest your time on things that actually matter. So yeah, so this is all for having a stronger soul. Having a strong soul is very important, guys. I think it's an essential thing to have if you want to succeed in your life. So I hope this video was helpful. And if anyone's struggling out there with with a weak soul, or um, weak soul, or some hardships, you're not alone, guy. Everyone struggles. Everybody has their weakness, and we're just trying to be a stronger person every day, and that's what we can do as a human being. We all have our limits. See you on next video, guys.